Joey was like, "You paid what for newborn calves?" And they were a good deal, okay? Welcome back to a rainy, gloomy day in Wisconsin. A couple days ago we had 80 degrees and sunny. It was awesome, but now we're back to this. It's probably, I don't even know, 40s, 30s. It's not awful out, but it's kind of a gloomy day, so we're gonna get chores fed, chores done, cows fed, and see what the rest of the day holds. We were hoping to sort some cattle out, but we'll see if the weather changes a little bit. Also forgot to mention, we have a surprise to show you guys. Oh. A good day. I'm regretting not putting rain gear on. It's like, it's just so damp out. Anyways, outside chores are done, which is good because my fingies are cold. On to the next task. Did I trick you? Did you think we had more goats? Flower has not had her kids yet. I think we decided she's due in like a week. A little over a week. So, keeping a close eye on her. But I may have picked up a few other friends this week. Say hello. So Victoria and Wisconsin, that's their names, are two spring calves, brown Swiss spring calves registered that I got at a sale last week. Since we don't have any calves due until the end of May, I wanted at least Sophia, since she's like kind of excited about showing. I wanted to have a spring calf for her to show. I've been kind of keeping an eye on sales, registered sales. Honestly though, the price of cattle right now is super high, and registered cattle obviously are higher. And every sale I was watching, I was just like, I can't spend that much on a calf, you know, that's a couple weeks old. So I was just kind of perusing the websites, finding one for sale. But I came across a heifer dispersal sale. It was a few hours away, and there was 6 spring calves up for sale, and I was like, okay, this is my moment. And it's probably the most Wisconsin thing ever. So I was traveling for work, and when the sale time came, I needed gas, and I just happened to be going past a Quick Trip. This is all it was meant to be. I know it was meant to be. I was going past a Quick Trip, so I'm like, okay, I'll pull over for gas, pull up the sale, see what we got going on here. And the ones that I got were the very first lots. And like, I wasn't prepared. I was going to have my computer open so that I could like watch it on the computer a little bit easier than the phone. I didn't have the sale. I didn't have like the lot numbers up. Like, so I didn't really know. I wasn't prepared. That's the story of Becca's life. But they were doing all the spring calves first. So I was like, okay, well, let's do this. And since it was in an auction barn and not like a registered sale, they did the spring calves in groups of 2. You were bidding per animal, but then like once it was done, you could either take both or you could take one. So the first 2 lots I got, and they were like, do you want 1 or 2? And for a second I was like, oh, I really only need 1, but I'm like, no, they'll do way better if they have like a friend. So I took both of them because I got a decent price on them. They're late March calves, so the 22nd and 23rd. So really they were only a couple days old when I bought them. But they're doing really great so far. It's nice to have calves in the barn again, and the kids are really excited for them. So I think it'll be a fun summer with them. They both got great pedigrees, so I'm thankful to the farmer that made them available, and a little bit of good luck on my side that I was able to be pulled over in a Quick Trip parking lot getting gas, bidding on calves. And then it worked out awesome that the original farm that they came from is not too far from us, so we were able to have them bring them back for us because the sale barn was like 4 hours away. So it all worked out perfectly. It was meant to be. But anyways, that's the story of Wisconsin and Victoria, and we're very excited to have them. One more funny note. Joey was like, you paid what for newborn calves? And they were a good deal, okay? So full disclosure, I paid $8.50 a piece for them. For a newborn calf, that seems very expensive. I would agree. But they're registered Brown Swiss, so that obviously increases the value. But the next day, black calves, black or Angus cross, so I mean black either way, they were bringing $1,500 day old calves. So I told Joey, I'm like, I got a deal. Like, you are welcome. I'm a bargain shopper. But that's beside the point. We're very excited for them, and they're gonna do well, I think, because I gave them some grain yesterday. They're about, what is the day? They're almost a week old, and they ate all of their grain already. So get big and strong, girls. You got a couple weeks to make up for the other calves in your classes. I should get a scoop. Water. Yum. Hey, cutie, what are you doing? Oh, you're eating on the little buckets. Okay, if you have kids, look what I found at Farm and Fleet. They're little baby buckets. I don't know what they're actually for, but I thought they were the cutest things ever, and the kids can lift them, so they love them for chores. All right, at this point, I'm getting cold. I want to get chores finished up, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Oh, do you guys want to see the babies? Of course you do. Hello. Yeah, I built you a pen that you can't get out of, didn't I? Didn't I? I tell you what, goats are good for entertainment, but they are little turds. So our bigger goats, they're out and about. It's fine because it's gated off, so like they can't get to the road. But the little guys, they could get under the gates that keep them from the road, so we can't like let them out yet. So I was tired of them. They could jump over just like a regular, I think it'd be like a hog panel, not a cattle panel. So I finally made them a pen with cattle panels, and they've gotten out a couple times, but I think we've got it secured enough that they can't get out anymore. And it's much nicer because I don't have to worry about them playing in the road. Bottle number 2 of water. There you go. Growing good. Good.